And the PGA Tour, so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the LA suburb of Pacific Palisades and Riviera Country Club, it's final round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. And we've got some drama brewing with a tie at the top at 11 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, so we've drawn a plum assignment as we'll be following that pairing throughout. So Sunday is here, and our featured golfer, the rookie, in the lead, trying to close out that first ever professional victory, all that goes with it. Frank, it is a spot you have been in before. What kind of thoughts are running through their head?
A lot of different thoughts, Rich, and that's the problem. You've got to try and weed some of those out. I would just go back to the basic syntax. You are leading. Why? Because you're playing better than anybody else in the field. So you don't have to do anything different. If you can play golf similar to what you have in the first 3 days, you're favored to win. Anything above that is minutiae. It clouds the brain. KISS, right? Keep it simple. You put the bid on the end.
Well, I don't think that's how you envision things starting. A wayward first tee shot, but he's going to get away with it as that ricochets back into the fairway. Well, this is a big spot. Nota Begay III is familiar with this kind of position, having won twice as a rookie on the PGA Tour. How in the world did you not win Rookie of the Year honors that season? Carlos Franco at the age of 36 was Rookie of the Year, Nota?
Yeah, Carlos put together a great year. And Rich, don't worry. I don't think about it much. Only every day that ends in Y. But you come out to the PGA Tour and you have to deal with an elevated type of pressure. Not everybody can handle it. You go out there, you do the best to process, stick to your strategies, and try and execute for as long as possible.
Carlos, by the way, did have the superior mustache. As for our featured golfer, just curious what you think of the body language so far, because you're well aware, Nota, no matter how many tournaments you've won in the junior ranks or as an amateur in college, and you won your share alongside a certain TW at Stanford, this is a different kind of pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, and you can certainly look at a player's body language and get a sense of just what their mindset is headed into that particular hole or set of holes. And in this particular instance, they're trying to process a different kind of pressure, the highest kind of pressure, PGA Tour pressure.
Pretty good look here. 18 feet for eagle. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 13 under for the tournament. So while you're looking to make birdie at number 1, you'd be happy with a par 4 at this second hole. It's 471 yards, but the winds are a factor. This is a strong par 4. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. This one's starting a little bit right. Well, going to be a lengthy putt for birdie, but on a long approach like that, anything on the green is a welcome sight. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Third shot coming up now from the bunker. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. This is a 13-footer. That's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second. And this is going to stay a two-shot lead. That finished off for a par here with the second. And that cushion's going to remain two shots. Not a long hole here, the third at Riviera, just 434 yards. This is about position, and really the best way to get at the whole location is to sail it over that fairway bunker on the left. That'll give you a really good angle. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. This may be a touch right. And that will miss to the right, but fortunately it's pretty wide open over there. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
Left himself with 149. Pin is in the back right corner of this green.
Second shot coming up. Nota's down there.
Very difficult to miss the fairway here at the third, but luckily still have a great chance to find the green from the right rough.
And this is looking really good.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance. And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there. He has a 12-footer here.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's another shot.
safely in. It's a par here at the third. And the lead's going to remain 2. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Well, this is just a great par 3. 236 yards, the 4th hole. And as they like to say on tour, you can't fake this one. This will take your best shot, and you'd be happy with a 3 here. And that one gets a nice kick, and it will hop onto this 4th green. He couldn't quite hold the green there, and that is into the left rough. Now this for birdie.
Slightly downhill, so the ball will carry to the hole and just a little right to left.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. It'll hold tight at -13. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And the lead is down to 2. Up next, Riviera's 434-yard par 4 fifth. A lot to worry about here. Canyon wall and OB on the right, trees down the left, and of course, the iconic grass mound, which cuts into the fairway short of the green. Oh, way too quick on that one. That's way right. And that is not where you want to be. That's up on the hill right of this 5th fairway. No fairway here, this one in that rough. From off the fairway, this is second at number 5. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
131 all the way to the flag today, and the pin on the left portion of the green.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot. Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
6 feet now for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll remain right where he is. You won't come across too many like this. Riviera's famed par 3-6 at 199 yards. Hard to focus on anything other than that distinctive bunker cut right into the middle of the green. Finding the proper level is imperative here because getting it wrong can create all kinds of unique problems. Lost that one out of bounds, and that is a costly stroke. So playing the third shot right now after having gone OB. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. 11 feet away. Nah, the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And he'll fall back down to 11 under. Moving on to the 7th, 408-yard par 4 with a massive bunker running down the left side and a barranca down the right. Fairway narrows considerably at the 270-yard mark, so accuracy off the tee critical. just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Now Nota, his second from the fairway.
He's looking at 136 yards to the front, 151 to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. 10-foot putt left. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay at 11 under par. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. The surprises don't stop here on Riviera's front side as we come to the 433-yard par 4 8th. One of course designer George C. Thomas's all-time favorites. A split fairway is the unique feature here. Like many holes, this one forces you to really have a strategy. That will do just fine. Yeah, playing for this right side fairway, and that is right where you want to be. From the fairway, Nota, this is second.
142 yards left to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's going to get it to 1 under for his round and 12 under for the tournament. Oh, no. I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. We finish up the front side at Riviera with a 458-yard par 4 ninth, one of the finest par 4s in the game. A long, straight drive. If he can manage it, we'll take the 2 fairway bunkers out of play. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. Little uphill to this green, Frank.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Now note his second from the fairway.
158 yards left to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Nope. This is a 9-footer. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th, and that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par. Well, this hole, the 315-yard par 4 10th, has been talked about so much. If you ask the professionals what's the best short par 4 in the world, most will point to this. It's all about options and that little sliver of a green which causes players headaches. This one is not just about the length, obviously, but it is a really strategic play. And that one going to wind up in the bunker. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. After a big drive, he'll dig in for a second out of the sand. Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And after the second place finish a week ago, he's closing in on a victory here. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And that lead going to drop to a single shot. Arriving now at the second par 5 on the course, the 583-yard 11th. Eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway, and a grass barranca about 200 yards from the green has to be navigated on your second shot. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. Okay, this not the biggest of fairways at Riviera, but that's a good drive here at 11. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5. Well, that is not very good at all. That could cost him.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Got the speed perfect there from off the green. The line was perfect too, and as a result, it's in for birdie. 14 feet to the hole. Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And this lead up to 2 now with 7 holes remaining. The 12th hole at Riviera is a tricky one at 479 yards. It's narrow with OB to the left, and it forces you to carry a ravine on your approach into a green protected by a sycamore tree left and a large bunker right. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. This is position A, right in the fairway, and 180 yards to go. Early part of this second nine and a good approach shot, and now pretty good chance for birdie. This now for birdie at 12.
And a very straightforward look here, down the hill with no break.
Slow down. Okay, that'll run about 4 feet by. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Oh, that is right on the precipice of going down. But I do believe it's going to stay out. Yeah, came out of that one quickly. That was never on mine. So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. And the lead, precarious now. It is down to a single shot. He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey. And the lead is going to drop down to a single shot. Next, it's on to the 13th at 459 yards, where the 12th bent left to right. Number 13 goes the other way, trying to make you utilize all the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring a narrow landing zone leading up to a smallish, heart-shaped green. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Looking at 143 yards to the front, 160 to the hole, looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here.
Yeah, what a shot, and what a time for that. A hole-out birdie, and he will surge into the lead. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain at -12. Onward now to the 14th, a par 3 at 192 yards. Flanked by bunkers, this green is wider than it is deep, making it important to get one up in the air and stop it quickly. All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. That one safely on the putting surface. This one not for the faint of heart. Down a big slope, though it is for birdie. He might like this one. He might really like it.
You like that right there, Frank? Beautiful lag putt. Great pace.
This for birdie now at 14.
And this really is all about visualization. You've got to see the line in your head, pick out a spot, maybe a foot, foot and a half in front of you, and aim for that.
And another rolled in there. Birdie's now at 13 and 14. That'll provide a little cushion. It is a two-shot advantage now, with 4 holes left to play. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And that cushion's going to remain 2 shots. The 15th hole here at Riviera at 487 yards, a par 4. It is the number 2 handicap hole, so that can speak to its difficulty. The one well-placed bunker at the elbow of the dogleg must be avoided, and the green is believed by many to be the toughest to read on the course. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. No issues here. That is into the fairway. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
A look at birdie here at 15.
It's key to keep the pace up. Pretty straight putt, not a whole lot of break.
Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. In concentration there. That'll cost him. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And the lead will remain at 1 with 3 holes left to play. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And the lead is down to a single shot now with 3 holes to play. On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful. Oh, that is just a dark, beautiful shot there. Puts that to about 3 feet. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Got it there, but not quite on target. See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And that could be an all-important one. It's now a 2-shot lead with 2 to go. Okay, in for a bogey at 16. Now, the lead's back down to 2 with 2 to play. Next up, the longest hole on the course at 590 yards, the par 5 17th. It plays slightly uphill the entire way as it works toward the clubhouse and features bunkers on either side of the fairway. That's up the left side. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Now from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. So going well up the hill to that green, will need to take an extra club here.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
A look here for birdie at 17.
Ball coming downhill from the top side of the hole, but shouldn't be that much break in it.
Just going to sneak on by. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. And that is going to catapult him into the lead with 1 hole to play. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And the lead will stay at 1 with just the 18th hole left to play. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18th. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. That's the one, a pressure drive there at 18, holding the 1-shot lead, but that is safely in the fairway and a big exhale there. So likely no chance to spin this one as he gets set for his second at 18. A stout 190 yards to the hole here.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
Tough to see any break in this, maybe slightly to the right. Putting back up the hill, so gotta keep up the speed.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on. Just a fraction off line, or that would have gone down. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last, and that will finish off our round of golf. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to move him back down to even par. The 16th hole at Riviera, the final par 3 of the round. It's a tough one at 166 yards. Hit it anywhere on the putting surface, you'll likely be just fine. Miss, and you're almost certain to be in one of the 4 bunkers framing the entirety of the green. This one's looking good. That is a good, sensible shot right there. Gives him a good look at birdie. From about 8 feet. Right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And this is going to go down to the wire. It'll stay a one-shot lead with 2 to play. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the LA suburb of Pacific Palisades and Riviera Country Club, it's final round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 1 entering play. Time to head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 closing hole. So Sunday is here, and our featured golfer, the rookie, in the lead, trying to close out that first ever professional victory, all that goes with it. Frank, it is a spot you have been in before. What kind of thoughts are running through their head?
A lot of different thoughts, Rich, and that's the problem. You've got to try and weed some of those out. I would just go back to the basic syntax. You are leading. Why? Because you're playing better than anybody else in the field. So you don't have to do anything different. If you can play golf similar to what you have in the first 3 days, you're favored to win. Anything above that is minutiae. It clouds the brain. KISS, right? Keep it simple. You put the bit on the end.
That one looking a little right. Oh, that's the one. A pressure drive there at 18, holding the 1-shot lead. But that is safely in the fairway, and a big exhale there. Well, this is a big spot. Nota Begay III is familiar with this kind of position, having won twice as a rookie on the PGA Tour. How in the world did you not win Rookie of the Year honors that season? Carlos Franco at the age of 36 was Rookie of the Year, Nota?
Yeah, Carlos put together a great year, and Rich, don't worry, I don't think about it much, only every day that ends in Y. But you come out to the PGA Tour and you have to deal with an elevated type of pressure. Not everybody can handle it. You go out there, you do the best to process, stick to your strategies, and try and execute for as long as possible.
Carlos, by the way, did have the superior mustache. As for our featured golfer, just curious what you think of the body language so far, because you're well aware, Nota, no matter how many tournaments you've won in the junior ranks or as an amateur in college, and you won your share alongside a certain TW at Stanford, this is a different kind of pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, and you can certainly look at a player's body language and get a sense of just what their mindset is headed into that particular hole or set of holes. And in this particular instance, they're trying to process a different kind of pressure, the highest kind of pressure, PGA Tour pressure.
Now a 7-footer. Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18, and that will write an end to the round here today. That's a good putt to save par here at 18. On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful.